Drayamichele from Basketball Wives is acting like a squatter, y'all. Now, I did a story a few weeks ago, and we were talking about the situation with Drea's ex boyfriend, Mr. Taylor. And y'all know that Draya has a new baby and she's moved on. Well, Draya is still in her ex boyfriend's home, but y'all ain't gonna even believe what she did while living in this man's house. And guys, before we get into the video, I do need you guys to still make sure you are liking the video. Go ahead and share the video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, this will be the perfect opportunity for you guys to do so. And also make sure you enable your bell notifications so you don't miss out on a video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh?
And at this point, we just gonna call Draya a professional squatter. Now, if y'all don't know what a squatter is, that's just people that just move in houses that they really don't have a legal right to. But do you have a legal right to live in someone's property if you don't pay rent? Now, I get it. People go through hard times and maybe they just don't have it. But girl, we are in the month of December and this man is saying, yo ass haven't paid rent since June. Now, y'all, let's jump into what is going on. Now, as I stated before, Tyrodtaylor, Draya's ex boyfriend, wants her to get the entire hell out of his house. He wants her gone. Now, as previously reported, Tyrod purchased the property for Draya during their 3-year relationship, but there was supposed to be some type of agreement where she would rent the property from him with the intention to purchase the property at a later date. Now, he bought the property for her, but it remained in his name. So really, he bought it for her, but it was really his. That's pretty much what that means. Now, Draya says that she made an offer in the time frame, which was the 3 years, and claimed that Tyrod backed out of their deal after a counter offer. Not only did he allegedly back out, his company hit her with an eviction lawsuit. Well, girl, I mean, let me just stop getting off track. But she's saying that he hit her with an eviction lawsuit. She then asked a court to force him to follow through with the sale of the home and claimed she never received an eviction notice. If you guys remember, last time I did a video, I spoke on this and she was being evicted, but ultimately she said she never got the notice and she didn't know anything about the eviction. She was away out of town and a nanny was keeping her children, and nanny informed her, like, girl, the sheriff is here to put us the hell up out of here. Well, I don't know. Can we trust Draya? Is she making it up? We know she's a gold digger. We know she jumped from ding-a-ling to ding-a-ling to get a check. So I don't know if we can believe anything Draya says, okay? Because Tyrod is saying that not only is he saying that he never agreed to sell his property. It is his property. Like, he can do what he wants to do with it. He said he never agreed to sell Draya ish, okay? He also claims that this girl, this lovely D-hopping girl, has not paid rent since June of this year. Y'all, we are getting ready to be in January. He says she ain't paid not a dime. He believes she's delaying the eviction process so she can continue to stay rent-free while his company continues to incur expenses in maintaining the property, including he has to pay the mortgage payments, and is unable to list or sell his property because Draya's stinking butt is in there. Now, this girl got a whole nother man. This is a real, Draya is one of them street walkers, honey. She just probably not walking the street, but girl, how you got another man staying in another man's house? Yeah, they got names for people like you. So, yeah, he's not able to sell his property. He also stated that he never had any agreement, that the two of them never had an agreement that he would sell the property to her, and nothing about that he was going to let her live there for 3 years and sell the property. He said that is just lies, lies, and more lies. Draya's ex, Tyrod, goes on to say, since approximately June of 2024, he said, I've been carrying the mortgage payment to upkeep the property, the expenses, and the monthly amount that associated with the mortgage and these expenses is roughly $19,843. He said there was never any agreement whereby Draya would either purchase or receive an interest in his property. He's just saying it's not true. In terms of Draya presenting and a written offer to purchase this, his property. He stated that they were negotiating a potential purchase. So again, he's saying that what Draya is saying is just simply false. And that's pretty much it. He said there was just no such thing. He said there was never any agreement reached. There was never anything signed. And Tyrod is saying in regards to, Draya claims that he's saying that they're simply false. Now, I was able to look up the laws for eviction in California, very different from the state of Georgia, because the state of Georgia, you miss your rent, you will be evicted, you will be out. They don't care what the landlord told you. What you need to do if you live in Georgia is pay your rent, and you can take the landlord to court, but you still better pay your rent. Now, a judge did rule, because previously Draya had said that she had invested all this money in the property, which is like, girl, it's not your property, you don't own it. Why did you invest money? But it appears that the judge did rule that Draya could actually go after him if she wanted to sue him for $270,000 on money that she invested in this property. She very well could. And I'm wondering if she's just staying there not paying because she feels like she's paid all of these whatever she did to fix the property up, or she may not necessarily had to fix it up. Maybe she was making or doing some remodeling because it was something that she wanted. So this is going to be a problem because she's not paying rent. He's going to get an eviction, which ultimately is going to affect her credit. So I would imagine then she'll revert back to baby daddy number 3. Yeah, that will be baby daddy number 3. She'll revert back to him, and maybe he'll give her, I don't know, some money to buy a house, or maybe he'll put one in his name, because why come Draya can't buy her own property in her own name? Does she have bad credit or something? Something is just not adding up. Guys, thank you so much for your support. Please continue to like my videos. Don't forget to share the video so someone else can see the video. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, this will be an awesome time to do so. And make sure you enable your bell notification and let me know what you guys think in the comments.